Bubbles Academy is an early childhood enrichment center. We offer enrichment and early childhood education classes for babies through 5-year-olds. Basically, we have two types of programming. We have enrichment classes, which are 45 minutes, and you come to these classes 7 or 8 weeks for a session. The other type of class that we offer are school preparatory classes. What makes Bubbles Academy very unique is that we use audio visuals in the class. They're not meant to be entertaining, they're more a point of reference and inspiration.
Well, my background's in early education, and I've always loved working with children, and we know what it's like to have children because we are parents.
Given my background, entrepreneurial background, as well as family background in the art world, and Kristine's background in early childhood education, we came up with the idea to create Bubbles Academy. And we moved from New York back to Chicago after we found this amazing warehouse space and converted it to be used for our classes. There are lots of little details in the mural that the kids are drawn to, and it creates a really fun environment.
I thought it was really important that the space also lend itself to a feeling of calm and nature, because they do grow up in the city and it is chaotic and there isn't a lot of space. They don't have backyards or basements, and it's also a nice place for the parents to come because the music is often very current and progressive, but also we have opportunities for parents to get away and find a nice place, have a cup of coffee, read a book, and listen to some quieter music or time by themselves while their children are enjoying a class or open play. One of the things I like to do now is come with our 3 children and just spread out on the floor, let them run around and enjoy themselves and point to all the animals on the wall, and it felt focused on nature, but also something that was enjoyable for parents and children.
And the focus is always, is emotional and social development. That is the way children learn, through play. And we have structured classes, but we also offer free open play for families who are registered in classes at Bubbles Academy.
We have a lot of different classes that children can explore, from art, music, yoga, swimming, preschool, but there's also a lot for parents to tap into where they can get together and talk about different areas of development, like potty training or tantrums, or just when did your child start walking. And it can happen casually in an open play setting, or up in the tree house where they're having a cup of coffee, or after class. A lot of parents stay and they talk. They don't just run home. They really do form bonds, and there really is a community here because we have lots of places to go after class to keep talking and to really build those friendships.
Every single teacher that we have,
they're musically creative, they're artistically creative,
theatrically.
They're really animated. The kids, if they really hold their kids' attention because they're so fun and outgoing, and everything that they do has a intent, purpose to focus on something developmental, and it's not just an hour of entertainment for the kids. They really are working on important things and having fun at the same time, and usually go home pretty tired.
And it's a very collaborative environment in terms of how we work with our teachers and the people who coordinate the different programs, developing the curriculum, using the visuals and the sound effects in the classroom. That's a very powerful tool that is a lot of fun to work with behind the scenes when we create the curriculum. But
then the kids have a lot of hands-on activities that they're doing concurrently with the video in the background. If you want to come and meet other parents, then coming to open play, coming to a preschool class, that's a really good place to start. And then once you're here, you'll just you'll get direction from everyone who works here, all the other teachers, the other parents. Everybody works together to help you find the class that's best for you and your child.